Brian's back. Let him in. Bring him up.
Oh,
Bring him
there
up.
he is. Looking handsome.
Gentlemen.
Return of the Bry. Back in the building.
Return of the Bry. He's back.
Welcome back into Degen Fantasy. It is April 11th, 2024, and we're going to keep it nice and light today. The stream's going to go probably like 30, 45 minutes or so, and Brian knows nothing about what we plan on doing. So, Brian, did you happen to see the headline of today's episode?
OJ Simpson died.
Yeah,
I'm just guessing.
wow,
I don't
he
know.
got it.
That's
man.
the one. OJ. It's all about OJ today, guys. This is actually OJ Appreciation Day here on Degen Fantasy.
Yeah, my girlfriend's walking around today. She's like, the juice is gone. Like, yo, chill out.
Yo, great, but probably the best Buffalo Bills running back of all time. So let's take it easy on OJ today, all right? Let's take it easy.
Yeah, you know,
He killed two people. Leave him alone.
Wait, so I got to read this text. Someone in my hockey group chat on my team, because we got a game tonight, said, I got to find the text. Where the fuck is it? It said, I wonder if the whole glove doesn't fit, you must have quit logic will apply at the final judgment, LOL.
He's just going to be at the fucking pearly gates. So like, I
They're
don't
like,
know, OJ.
try it on one more time.
Yeah, let's see.
The
Let's
last
see
time.
those hands, Papa Bear.
But the theme of today's episode is turn $30 into $500 tonight. So, I mean, that was kind of like a little bait and switch to be able to get people to come in. But at the same token, I think now we're going to be able to, we're going to have to try to build.
Great that you
$30
admitted it right up
parlay.
front too. Jesus.
No, because
Christ.
you know, because I knew we were gonna have some picks and shit, and I'm like, damn. So we actually should like try as a challenge to build a $30 parlay that will hit for $500. So I got my Bovada pulled up, and I think we're gonna get right into it. And should we spin a wheel to see who goes first? I think that'd be nice and fun.
Yeah, let's run it. What are we doing?
Right,
Let's do. Each of us gets at least what 3 plays. We'll go a fucking cool 9-leg parlay.
Yeah. So let's do Brian double down.
Oh, Tiger Woods going for 1 under.
Did you see that clip of Tiger Woods?
Birdie, he got it. He's 1 under.
There's a clip of Tiger Woods, and they're like, so Tiger, what do you think about that dude who placed that $89,000 bet on you? And he's about to swing, and mid-swing, he goes, it's a good fucking bet.
No shit.
Masters. Yeah, it was funny as shit.
That's so legit. I love Tiger.
All right, so I'm going to present the screen here. So,
Great fucking putt.
So what'd you say you wanted to do? What now? With the who what? With the who what?
We each get 3 plays. We each take 3 plays.
Okay.
For the night, and we put a 9-legger together. We all put it in. We all do it. We all
do one parlay.
No, we go in on the same parlay.
Okay. So let's figure out the odds, the betting experts of the world, and we'll see our favorite plays of the night. Do you guys have any plays that you're actively looking at tonight? Like any props?
Oh yeah, we're running.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't need the wheel spin then.
No, spin the fucking wheel. Let's spin the fucking wheel.
Goes first.
Spin.
Double down.
It is a double down day. So
all right,
we're gonna get into double down.
Pull up the Bovada. Let's go. I'm ready.
All right. We're gonna go.
All right, take
sports.
me to
Prop builder.
Yeah, go to prop builder. Let's talk about prop building.
All right. NBA, MLB, NHL, EPL, La Liga.
Go over on that tab. Go over on the tab. Up top.
Over?
Over, yeah.
To
like
pick a
arrow.
sport.
Hit the fucking arrow. I want to see what else they got. Keep going.
Euro League, La Liga, and that's it. A lot of soccer.
A lot of fucking soccer. All right, take me back to the NBA. Let's start this off easy. Take me to game markets. Okay. Let me take. You know what? We're not even going to start easy. Should we start? Maybe we should start easy.
Stay with your chest.
What do you think? You guys want to go risky first, or you want to go fucking like?
Well, you got it. So to build a $500 parlay, you got to get something that's going to get like a good odd. So just take me towards something where this is a
All
spot
right,
I
give
like.
me what about fucking give me let's take the Kings over the Pelicans. Let's do that.
Kings over the Pelicans. All right, so Sacramento. There's the first leg. Should we just go pick for pick?
Let's do it.
All right,
Yeah.
Brian, give me one.
So I'm going to go NHL, which is your specialty, Rocky. I'm going to go over 6.5 goals, Flyers, Rangers.
Oh, hold up.
Oh, I like
Rangers over 6.5 goals.
it. Bang,
Holy.
bang. I like that one.
The Flyers defense and goaltending have been absolute dog shit the last, month?
Yeah, it's been rough.
So you're thinking like a 5-2 final score, somewhere around there.
I mean, they gave up, 9 to their last game? I'm pretty sure it was 9.
Yeah, I think it was 9. Yeah, they fell
And the
apart
Rangers got
exactly
some
when I needed
fucking
them to.
firepower.
Yeah, they're gonna have to hammer this one home. Okay, well, that's cool. Let's see what the odds are. We're already at 263.
Plus 263. All right, we're feeling good, guys. We're going in strong. Rocky prop. Give us
All
the
right,
third.
you know where I'm heading. You know where I'm heading right now.
Jesus.
Build it out.
Jesus.
That boy Mika Zibanejad has hit this line 14 out of his 15 last games. We're gonna go 2.5 for Zibanejad. We're at 500 right now. Dan, give me some.
All right, take me to the Sabres, Caps. Take me to saves.
Oh, to saves. Okay.
Yeah.
Sabres, Caps.
Second game up. Yeah, let's take the boy over.
Pekka Luukkonen.
Yeah, take him over.
All right, Brian, what you got?
I'm going to NBA. Bucks Thunder under 223.5. The Bucks are coming off a back-to-back where they just beat up on Boston and no Giannis. So let's go under.
Wait, why don't I see this game?
Are they playing today? Bucks
they-
Thunder? They're not playing today.
Oh, they're not playing today. Hold on.
Oh, it's okay. I like the pick though.
Yeah, that's actually a really good. I wrote that down. That's a good pick.
He wrote that down.
I was looking at tomorrow.
wrote that down.
It's okay. You got Bulls, Pistons, Knicks, Celtics, Rockets, Jazz, Pelicans, Kings, Warriors, Blazers.
Who played on a back-to-back? I like to play back-to-back unders.
Okay.
I like that.
Who played yesterday?
Fuck it. Give me Boston minus 3.5 at home against the New York Knicks.
Okay.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's
All right.
a win for Boston there. That's a win.
All right, so right now we're at 2,400. So if we put 30 on it, we'd win 750. Is there anything we want to take off this list to get it down to 5, and we can build one more after?
Absolutely not. We're running this.
All right, so we'll run this.
No, we're putting a 9-legger together. What are you talking about?
We're going more?
What are we talking about? We said 9 legs. Did we not say 9 legs?
But I said 30 to win 500. This is 30 to win 750.
Yeah. What are we fucking? What's going on here? What are we doing? We're not trying to win fucking more money. Like, I don't understand. You don't like money?
Okay, so we're gonna go straight through with the. All right, let's go to 9 then. All right, so it's me.
Yeah. Don't be a bitch.
Oh,
Come
you
on.
slut.
Let's run it.
It's 30 to
Come
win
on.
5 grand.
Hey,
I'm gonna go.
could be a good clip.
I'm gonna go. And now, if one of these legs doesn't miss, I'm gonna go Nedeljkovic over 26.5. If one of these
that's
legs
solid.
doesn't hit,
We're fucked.
whoever's leg missed is gonna be.
But you know,
fucking mad.
actually, what's great here is we can kind of go contrarian because our odds are already so fucking good. So we can put in like a couple little padders there. So we go back to NBA,
Mhm.
and I think we take an easy Houston Rockets over Utah Jazz, right?
Okay, I'm telling. Holy shit!
Plus 5,700, baby. All right, we're ripping now.
All right.
Now we got
And
some
then-
we got some sticks of butter on the stove right now.
Yeah, this is a whole fucking like aisle full of butter right now.
Okay. It's $30. Come on, we're running this shit.
Wait,
Let's go.
wait, I'm throwing
Come
the
on.
whole 30 on this, or should I throw 3 parlays and do 10 each?
No, don't even fucking
Oh,
start right
man.
now.
Dude,
Whole 30 on this, baby.
I'll throw 30 on. Are we good? Are we continuing? Who's next, Brian?
Brian's next.
I am taking the Phillies money line against the Pittsburgh Pirates at home.
Didn't Pirates start 5-0?
They did, but they are currently now 9-3. Jared Jones is on the mound against Ranger Suarez, and Suarez has looked good. So I am on the Phillies tonight.
Phillies.
I like
okay.
it. I like
Then
it.
it's
Round
back
us
to me
out.
for the last leg.
Round us out, reverse Kermit.
Should I do it?
You
Just
do
a
whatever
little-
you want.
Just a little. Oh,
Bring it home.
we need it
Do it.
for a
You
playoff
need
spot.
it. Plus 50. Run it.
1,500. So we got Pelicans to beat got Kings to beat the Pelicans. Probably the hardest leg of the whole thing is going to be Rangers Flyers over 6.5 goals. Zibanejad 2.5 shots on goal. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for over 24.5 saves. Handicap win for the Celtics. The Delkovich over 26.5. Rockets to beat the Jazz. Phillies to beat the Pirates, and the Penguins to beat the Red Wings. So let's take a look at what 30 will bring us.
4,600, baby. Cool 46. Run it. And guess what? Hey, guess what we'll do here?
What?
This profit, we're going to take, how much are we going to take? If this hits, I think we take 600 and we just fucking either divvy it out, give it to some fucking people, or we do a $600 parlay.
All right. So I say if this hits, I'm going to take like 4,619 and then y'all can split the rest.
Yo, you can suck a dick. We just put this together together.
I'm just fucking with you. I mean, is there evidence?
Yeah, there's a fucking podcast, you piece of shit. We're live streaming right now.
I haven't started the stream yet, so I'm gonna let you guys go. We're gonna start it off in here. Ready?
You're such a fucking
Hold on. Wait, I gotta bring in the
yeah.
I'm just fucking with you. All right, so I'm gonna fuck. All right, ready? Run it.
Oh, he did it. He did it.
Oh man.
Bang. That's fucking winning ticket
that
right
is
there.
that is the biggest parlay I've ever placed in my life. That's over 5 legs.
Yeah. That's nice shit right there.
See what happens when you're
Pull up
fucking
the
shot
ticket.
at 6 a.m. and you're like, yeah, dude, let's think of something for the stream. Yo, look at that. Now the max wager limit is set to $4. I don't know how we just locked that in.
not trying to give you $4,600, dude.
They're like, yeah, actually, this is gonna be a $4
has like $15 left in their account right now. They're not trying to give you fucking anything.
All right, let me see.
Yeah,
I got
pull up the ticket. Let's fucking see the goddamn ticket.
All right. So
I gotta
it
move
is
this in as well.
Holy 9-legger.
Right there.
It is 30 to win 4,590. Kings over the Pelicans. Rangers Flyers over 6.5 goals. Zibanejad, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. There is, you know what I just noticed, Dan? There's not one under on here. We're just riding.
Oh, dude,
Yoikes.
who's a fuck?
All right, fuck it. That's going to be,
Do
listen.
we need an under? We're running.
No, I don't think we need another. Listen, I got to make this full screen so I can delegate this to the class. Listen, if we hit this, you will not stop seeing this on fucking TikTok and all the social media platforms. Barstool will pick it up because it'll be like 3 random dudes build $5,000 parlay on YouTube. Because like everyone that has these giant, like you've seen the fucking giant tickets where it's like, dude, $5 to win 750,000. And I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. Just
Dude, those are the best sweats. I remember watching a dude one time who put like $100 and he was gonna win like $1 million or some shit like that, and he's just fucking sweating. He's just like fucking rubbing. Dude, he like lost like a layer of hair off his head. He's just, dude, it was like a fucking 16-leg football parlay or some shit. And the last thing that had to come home was like the Raiders or some stupid shit like that, and they were awful. They were just fucking terrible that year. And he's just fucking sweating. He's like, oh my God, I hope this hits. This has to hit. And it hits on like a last second field goal or some shit. And this dude just fucking lost his mind.
Wait. He hit $1 million parlay?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Off of like $100 or some shit like that. I forget. It was like a fucking, it was a pretty
viral video.
Yeah, it was viral as fuck.
Oh, that's
dude.
crazy.
It was like a fucking huge, because the dude put in like $100 or some shit like that. And won
all
like
right,
$1 million.
let me ask you a question. So I just locked in a 9-leg parlay. How many legs have to hit before you start sweating? Because I know, because like at the it's a 9-leg parlay. It could be like if 6 legs hit, are you gonna be like?
No, it'd have to be.
It has to be 8. Yeah,
it has to be 8.
The real question. The real question is, do we have a late game that we could potentially
Sacramento
hedge?
Sacramento's going to be 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So like if all the rest, because all the rest of the shit goes off at 7. If all this shit hits, and then we're going into Sacramento as the last leg of that fucking parlay, we're gonna be fucking sweating.
Dude, I won't even be able to watch it. I'll be on the ice.
Oh, that's good, because then you won't be able to cash out like a pussy. That'd be good.
I've never cashed out. We did one TikTok talking about how cash outs are a scam, so I would never cash out in the first place. But at the same token, with a parlay like this, have you guys ever hit something on the scale of like 8 legs? Because I don't think I've ever hit anything above a 6 leg. I don't think I've ever hit an 8 or 9 leg.
For a while, I was doing those NASCAR parlays, and that was like 9, 10 legs each.
And they're just fucking smacking.
Oh, dude, Brian was there. Like, I was making like fucking $3,000 a weekend for like
$3,000 a weekend.
4 months.
I remember you telling me about that.
Until they stopped.
Until they caught on. Yeah, until they caught on. After I fucking shut down 2 different books, they caught on real quick.
Like, yeah, we're gonna pull this. Whoever the fuck this.
I literally got cut off on like 2 different bookies books. Like, got cut off completely.
I got 2 clips we didn't watch from last stream. So I'm gonna get into it here.
The pick for the national championship is in, and all roads lead to 2.
Of all things.
Hold on.
Hey, love you, CJ. Love you too, Dig. Hey, fuck you, man. My bad, G. Missed you on that slant route. Oh, good. Give me in the next one. Got it. Get me the fuck out of here. Hey, Dig. We love you, man. We love you. I hate this nigga, bro. Dig, you just tweet my QB blind, ugly, and a bitch? No, that wasn't about you. You got another QB? No. All right, y'all, we need a touchdown. We're throwing the ball. Nico Collins. What, nigga? We going everyone block? Give Diggs the rock. My favorite play. Ready? Break.
That one had me rolling.
Houston. That dude, I love that fucking shit, dude.
What's your team gonna do receiver wise? Are you guys gonna draft a receiver?
I don't know what.
The fucking the word around town is they're gonna take that second round. They're gonna take their first and I think the second this year and try to move up to make a splashy play here because Josh is fucking livid. Like he is fucking unhappy. He actually didn't really give a shit about the Stephon Diggs thing, but like word around town is like Mitch Morse, when they let him go, like he was fucking livid because that was like his boy on the team. So and then they let go I think Poyer too, right? So that was another like one of his like good friends on the team. I guess like for the last 2-3 years, like one beat reporter that like is kind of in with my family, like my uncle does like a Twitch show and covers the Bills and shit like that. But one beat reporter was like the last 2 years have been kind of dicey for them too. Like they're not really feeling each other too much. So that Diggs thing was like fine, but that Mitch Morse thing, like it fucked things up. So
yeah, if you want, I'll give you
around
Daniel
town.
Jones.
No,
we'll take him off your hands.
Honestly, I would rather the Bills move to Toronto. Like I would, if Daniel Jones is ever the Bills quarterback, I will kill myself. So my kids will be orphaned, and you'll just have to blame yourself for that.
No, but when they get paid the same amount of money, Dan.
So yeah, fucking, which is like, what the fuck are we doing here? Anyways, but the talk around Buffalo is like we trade our first 3 picks and we go up and get the best receiver in the draft. So they're thinking they're gonna try to get up as far as Marvin Harrison Jr. So,
I think, dude, there's no shot.
Buffalo, I'm telling you right now that like they're looking to make a fucking like big splash because he's not happy.
They have to make a big splash, dude. They have not one person to make a big splash in the fucking end zone.
Dude, right now they're fucked. Like you cannot trot out fucking Mac Hollins and fucking Curtis Samuel and fucking
Shakir.
Khalil. I didn't even remember he was on the team before you even said his fucking name. You cannot trot those fucking guys out with the best fucking quarterback in the goddamn world. Like you just can't. That's like fucking throwing Peyton Manning out there with a bunch of Down syndrome kids. Like you can't fucking do that. Like that's
dude. Kincaid's been watching this whole offseason. Like, dude, I'm about to get the rock. Call me Travis Kincaid. I'm about to get targeted.
He starts dating a fucking a Taylor Swift lookalike. Like,
he's
just
like,
like she looks just like her.
On some Kanye shit, he can't have Kim, so he's like, well, I'll make this bitch look like him.
Yeah, dude. You know what? This next season's gonna be a rough one unless we make a fucking big splash. And I mean, is Houston like the team now? Like, is that
Houston's
I mean, that's like the sexy
so
pick,
is
right?
Philly.
That's the sexy pick this year. It's Houston, and you know what? When it's the sexy pick, it ain't gonna work out that well. I'm telling you right now.
I'm kind of upset though, because for fantasy wise, like I was really looking to like steal Nico Collins and just rip all season like I did last year.
This
and
is the best year to take Nico Collins. I'm telling you, if fucking Tank is good and Diggs is good, Nico Collins is gonna be fantastic this year.
No, I hope so. It's a weird slate though, because like, is there anybody even left out there other than a potential draft pick option that you guys can pull in?
T. Higgins is the only other guy.
And
T. Higgins is.
not
I
going
mean,
anywhere.
no, they're fucking off him. They're off him. He's out. Like, he does not want to be in Cincinnati anymore. I don't know if that means he wants to come to a colder place and play, but like, if Buffalo was like, hey, we'll give you 2 second-round picks for T. Higgins, like, they would take that fucking deal right now, because he's not going to play another down in the Cincinnati Bengals uniform.
I didn't realize it was that serious, but
it's bad. Like, it's bad.
I mean,
Yeah.
I hope it's bad, because I want to be able to see Tyler Boyd get a better role, and I need someone.
Okay, but hold on,
wait.
Who do you like? Let's talk real quick before we move off this. Like, let's talk like sleepers here. Like, I know Houston's the sexy pick right now, but like, who's the team that we're not giving enough respect right now? Because I want to say it's Cincinnati, but I almost think like Cleveland is not getting any fucking love right now.
I think honestly it is, and you're gonna be really mad about this pick, but like, so many teams have added a lot of different pieces and lost a lot of different pieces. So like,
don't fucking do this.
The time
I know what you're gonna do. I don't like it.
I'll be surprised if you know what to do. But the time to mesh, it's tough when you really got to get through the first couple weeks of the season and you're figuring out how to use these new pieces. And there's one really solid team that hasn't done a lot of changing, maintained their core, going to have a lot of people coming back from injuries. Dan, where am I going with this?
Fucking the Jets, right? Or Miami?
Miami.
No,
Miami's got a
Miami.
duel.
Wait. Miami had to lose too much this year. I don't agree with this take at all. Miami lost a ton. They lost their best. Every good defender they had, they lost. Seriously.
That's what it was. Okay.
Howard lost. Fucking that defensive tackle. I had Christian Wilkins. They lost him. Like, Miami's in shambles. It's the fucking Jets, dude. I hold $150 to win $2,100 on them to fucking come out of the AFC. It's the fucking Jets, dude. I don't care what anyone says. It's the fucking Jets. They're loaded, and their defense is fucking out of this world, dude. And they got better.
I've been buying Breece Hall rookie card autographs like they're going out of style.
Because
they're so cheap.
Let's just say this right now. They did spend a metric fuck ton on the line this year, too, on top of it. And they're going to take the best offensive tackle in this draft in Joe Alt. And he'll be in fucking, if they can get him on top of who they already have and the fucking 2 guards they just got, dude, if they could keep that motherfucker upright, having Aaron Rodgers back there, like, you have to play. You can't just play the run. Like, you gotta cover the whole team now. And their wide receivers are fucking outside of this world, dude. They're fucking, didn't they just get Keenan Allen?
No, he went to Chicago.
Who did they get? Didn't they get somebody?
They got Hassan Reddick.
Yeah, they got a wide receiver. I know they did. I forget who the fuck it is, but they're pairing him with Garrett Wilson. Like, that fucking, and they're good. Like, they're good all over the ball. Like, if they keep him upright, they got Breece Hall too on top of it. This team is like a fucking, I'm telling you, like, this is the team that I'm not worried about Miami. There you go. They got Mike Williams. If he can stay healthy, that's a formidable duo. Like, and they have a good fucking defense on top of it. And you have Aaron Rodgers and you have Breece Hall. Like, I'm telling you, there's a reason that Super Bowl logo is green and yellow. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna fucking say it. All right.
Honestly,
Aaron
I like
Rodgers
that
is
pick.
getting to that fucking game. I'm telling you, if he can stay healthy, and it's an if because he's fucking like 95 years old. If he can stay healthy and he's a semblance of a good quarterback, dude, how many wins did they have last year with fucking Zach Wilson and fucking
7-10?
That's what I'm saying with Zach Wilson and fucking whoever the fuck else they trotted out there.
They just grabbed
Like,
They grabbed Tyrod Taylor to do backup QB as well.
which is like a huge step up
Huge
over fucking
huge
Zach Wilson.
upgrade.
Like, dude, Tyrod can still throw
Okay,
the rock.
So the same token, who fell off this season from all the moves?
Well, I think that Buffalo is going to be, and I'm telling you what, this Rashee Rice situation in Dallas right now, buddy, if they lose him, that's a different fucking team because he was like a legit threat, People were scheming for that motherfucker. Listen, I'm telling you, the Chiefs are on a downturn this year. Dude, listen, whatever they say about a three-peat, like Tom Brady's the best quarterback to ever play. No three-peats. Like, I'm telling you, winning a second time is ridiculous. Winning a third time is next to impossible. Yeah. I'm telling you. And like, we haven't had the season where Travis Kelce breaks down or fucking Patrick Mahomes breaks down or fucking somebody gets hurt that's really fucking important. Like, I'm telling you, this isn't going to be a three-peat situation. Cincinnati is coming back. Like, Joe Burrow's coming the fuck back. Cleveland got better in the offseason, getting Jerry Jeudy. The Jets got fucking better. Like, the Bills, the Chiefs, like, obvious downturn. I think Miami's on a big downturn.
Yeah,
I think New England is about to go through their 15-year period where they're shitty because that coach is not good. Like, all reports out of there, they're trying to eliminate like all the shit from Bill Belichick's era and shit like that. Like, karma's a real fucking thing in sports. I don't give a fuck. No, he's out. But I'm telling you, like, all these coaches on the hot seat this year, like, they're on a short leash because Mike Vrabel and Bill Belichick are still out there. Like, if you fuck up this year, I'm looking at you, McDermott, you piece of shit. If he fucks up this year, like, he's gone. Like, they'll fucking get rid of him right away.
Bri, do you have a team that's taking a jump this year?
I don't know if I have a team that's taking a jump. I definitely think that Dallas didn't do anything this offseason. I don't think they signed a single free agent.
They never do.
And now it sounds like they're having issues with Michael Parsons. Like reports are saying that, I don't know if he's not happy there or what's going on with the whole Michael Parsons situation, but I don't know. It sounds bad in Dallas. CeeDee Lamb might hold out. It sounds like a mess. So we'll see what happens down there. I don't love it. The NFC East, I don't think has ever had a repeat winner in like the last decade. So Dallas wins last year. I don't think they're going to win this year.
I don't think so either.
We'll see. NFC East is going to be, well, you got the Giants and the Redskins. I think it's going to be a two-horse race, but I just don't see Dallas improving this year, and it sounds like there's a lot of drama down there.
What do you think of black and yellow?
Pittsburgh?
The Steelers? Yeah, made some great fucking movies. I thought you'd be like, oh, Russell. They got Ayuk and Russell Wilson and got rid of Deontay. They still have George Pickens. They have a split backfield of two great running backs.
I'm not fucking sold.
Back.
I'm not sold on them.
They're going to go the fuck off.
Wilson. I'm not sold on Russell Wilson. I think that's a step up from Pickett, but I don't think it's as big of a step up as everyone thinks it is.
Justin Fields. Fields. If Russell Wilson doesn't work,
he can't.
He don't need to. Like, he doesn't need to.
Yeah, he does. Eventually, he does. There's a reason why he lost fucking games last year. All right,
but is there a better two quarterback tandem in the league? Yeah,
absolutely. Oh. Like, name them. I'll take Mitch Trubisky and Josh Allen over that duo. What are we talking about here? I'll take whoever the fuck. I'll take whoever the fuck backs up Jalen Hurts and Jalen Hurts over that duo.
Who backs up Jalen Hurts?
Who fucking cares? I'd take that duo over that duo any day of the fucking week.
I would take.
You could be the backup to Jalen Hurts. I'd still take you fucks over those two guys.
That's because I'm nasty though.
No, you're horrible. You would be horrible at quarterback. You're
Dan,
too
you should have
little,
seen me at
you're too
Thanksgiving
handsome.
flag football, dog. I was.
You're too little and too handsome. They'd fucking take you out right away, buddy.
That's what they say
You'd
on
be
the
the
ice.
first
Guess
one
what
to
I'm
go.
doing out there? Fucking shake and bake, fucking Ricky Bobby out there on these bitches. You understand? If you could take my line, you'd be hitting every fucking night.
Jalen Hurts backup has very small hands.
So do I.
Wait, it's Kenny Pickett?
Kenny Pickett.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I take Kenny Pickett and fucking Jalen Hurts over them any day of the week.
That's
Who's
true.
dude? I'm telling you, dude. I take anybody. Geno fucking Smith. I'd take over those motherfuckers.
Geno Smith. Yeah,
I would.
Do you guys think that he could that fucking Russell Wilson could lose that job to Justin Fields midway through the season?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think
Yeah.
they'd be very dynamic. I think they'd be very dynamic if they had Justin Fields.
I think
I'm
it's.
just a
I
fanboy
think
of him, though.
if there's any coach that can fucking like bring it out of him, I think it's Tomlin. I mean, Tomlin's just a fucking great coach, dude. I don't care what anyone says about that motherfucker. Like, great coach. Like he coached that team to I don't even know how they made the playoffs last year. I don't even get it.
Yeah.
Like, it makes no sense to me
They came in
whatsoever.
and made some noise too. They had a good
They
game.
did too. Like they weren't fucking a shitty team, and they should have been with the quarterback that they fucking had last year. But that defense is always good. They're always well coached. Like in the NFC East, though, Bri, like, are you a little concerned about the Commanders, or like who are you concerned about?
I'm not really concerned about. I mean, Dallas, obviously, until the Commanders get a quarterback, I can't be concerned about them.
What if
right?
they get Drake May? Are you concerned about them if they get Drake May?
I am a Drake May hater.
I don't think he's that good either. What about Jaden Daniels?
Oh, they need.
Jaden Daniels. I like better than Drake May.
Me too. Me too.
But I mean, what was the last rookie quarterback that came in and like lit it up?
I think we talked about that. I mean, C.J. Stroud.
It would be C.J. Stroud. Yeah,
C.J. Stroud?
Which, like, it would be Jaden Daniels would be the comp. Like, he's not C.J. Stroud, obviously, but I feel like he's got a great arm, and I feel like his scrambling ability is pretty similar. So, like, that would be the comp that I would have for Jaden Daniels. So, but like, just from a coaching standpoint, like, I know Dan Quinn's not like a world leading coach or whatever the fuck, but he's a fucking huge upgrade over Rivera.
It is. I mean, it's still
Yeah.
Washington, though, right? We're still talking about
that's true.
Washington.
Yeah.
And
that's
Washington seems to always fuck it up somehow.
yeah, they will.
You know
they
what?
do that.
Like the last time I was really scared about Washington was when they had RG3.
Yeah, and he was fucking dynamic.
The
Did
one
you
thing
wanna
I
be
will
big
say
there?
is, no, I didn't want to be big there. I'm sorry. The one thing I will say is this: where the fuck is the big display? Please and thank you. I guess I'm just the talk of the town here, bud. Can I fucking show what the fuck? I'm
We're
trying to-
gone. Look at that.
There we go. I got it. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. There we
You're
go.
the worst at this.
I
Oh,
know,
we can't see
it was
Brian.
yourself.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Jesus.
So you were talking about the Jets picking up offensive linemen. They're gonna go for a Doomsday, apparently.
No, that's fucking NFL.com. They're shitty. Go up a little bit. If Alt's off the board, they'll fucking obviously they'll take somebody else. But there's
You're
no
saying
shot they
Drake
don't
May
take Joe
to
Alt.
Washington.
All I want in the world is JJ McCarthy to end up in New England on the Patriots. That's all I want in the world. Like, I can't tell you how much I need that to happen. I want them to just be horrible for years and years and years. I don't see Joe Alt getting to number 9. I really don't. Like,
If he does,
this
it's
is a
big pickup for the Bears.
dude. That's a generational talent. He is a starter from day one, and he will start until the end of his career. He's fucking insanely good, super durable, best fucking lineman I've ever seen play. Like, noticeably good. Like, you could see it on Notre Dame's line. I'm a Notre Dame fan, so I watched every fucking game. That fucking, oh my God, that kid fucking rips, dude. He's great.
That's going to be a huge pickup if the Bears pick up him and fucking Caleb
I don't
Williams.
think he gets past the Jets, dude. I really don't, man.
We should do a live stream on draft day.
Yeah, I'm
Can
down with that. We should
I'm
also
down for
fucking,
that.
well, yeah, we might get fucking booted.
No, we don't have to show. We can just sit here and be like, oh, they took him.
It's
Oh God.
it's in 2 Thursdays, so not
Yeah,
next.
I'm down with that.
I'm
Not
so
next
with it. We're
week,
going to be live anyway.
but the following week.
What time's
Yeah,
the draft
but it'd be
usually?
like, I think it's like 8 to 9, right?
I mean, depending if there's a bunch of trades, it could go to midnight.
Wait, we're not watching round 3, 4, and 5.
No,
We're watching
it's just
round
round
one.
one.
Yeah, round 1's like 2 hours long, dude.
Okay.
We'd have
Ah,
to
fuck
like,
yeah.
we'd have to be like I'm down. I would absolutely do that.
I
8
think that'd
o'clock.
be baller. Okay, so not this Thursday. Not the next
next.
Thursday, but the following Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna lock that in. I'm assuming I don't have a hockey game, but if I do,
You
I'll
don't-
set
you
y'all
don't.
up.
No, you don't.
I
You're,
hope I
you're
do.
quitting hockey. No, you're quitting.
Nah, I can't stop
Yeah,
now,
you
Dan.
can. They don't need you. They don't need you. You're fine.
I want to do a real quick check-in. By the way, I meant to ask you, Brian, are you a big baseball guy?
I played baseball in high school.
Oh.
I didn't like baseball for a while, and now I'm back in. So
I saw you throwing your picks out there in the Discord, by the way, guys. Discord in the bio
Yes,
if you want to
sir.
check it out.
yes, sir.
Let me ask you a question, because we didn't talk about this on the pod. What do you think of Ohtani? What happened?
Oh.
I mean,
I want to know.
you're gonna put an Asian on the spot about the greatest Asian player of all time. So
Do you think that it was this interpreter that made $150K a year and racked up like $12.5 million worth of debt?
I do think it was him. However, the amount of information that I don't think Ohtani was just like, oh yeah, here's some money, right? I think he knew what was going on and was like, I need to bail out my buddy.
I do too.
But all reports sound like Ohtani doesn't even watch other sports. He is like baseball 24. Like when he wakes up, he drinks orange juice and watches baseball film. And then when he goes to the clubhouse, all he's thinking about is baseball. He knows nothing about Nigerian soccer, which is what they're betting on. So,
Yeah, okay.
you know what
All
I'm
right.
saying?
All
think it's
reports say
Ohtani
that
himself.
he's all of a sudden he's not an Asian gentleman. Is that what we're talking about right now?
Well,
Come on. You and I both know that only the whites and only the Asians gamble as much as we fucking do. Don't even lie, dude.
okay, I've bet on some Nigerian soccer before, so
I knew it. You and Ohtani are in the same fucking Discord. Just be honest. There's an all Asian Discord, and you're fucking in it with Ohtani and his interpreter.
So in my heart, I want to believe that he wasn't involved, but he was just trying to be a good guy. He knew a little bit more than he should, which they're kind of covering up. And he fronted the money to get his buddy out of trouble. Now he's taking the fall. It sounds like.
Yeah, well, hey, I got you out of that debt. Now you're gonna take the fall on this one.
You're gonna take the fall.
Dude,
Yeah, you got to,
it's-
because
it's
it makes him
almost-
look bad.
It's almost every sport now because there was somebody in college football. There was the
Yep.
NHL right after
Yep.
the lockout in 05 with Gretzky and Rick Tocchet and all that bullshit. And then is there anybody in the NFL that got kind of nabbed for it other than
Dude, fucking Ridley, fucking a bunch of
Calvin
guys.
Ridley? Really?
Yeah, he
There's
got fucking
There's a
And then-
corner for the Colts that got
that too.
busted.
Yeah.
The refs in the NBA,
The refs in
and
the
then
NBA.
the
Yep.
Porter, Michael Porter's little brother now.
Jonte Porter. Yep.
Yep, dude, it's bad. That's every fucking 4 major sports league in the United States of America. That is, and it's only. Do you think it's something that's gonna slow down, or it's more shit's gonna come out? Because
Oh,
this
dude,
Ohtani
fucking-
shit, it's like if LeBron, Sidney Crosby, or fucking, I don't know, fucking whatever the other fucking big sport is, like if fucking Josh Allen was betting, like the best player.
Josh Allen's taking his over every game. He's taking the over on interceptions. That's why he fucking was just throwing. He's like, oh shit, I guess we're going for a 2-bag today.
But here is a public service announcement. If you are a professional athlete in one of the major sports in the United States, hit the like button, subscribe. We got you.
Tail end, bud.
And also, we will bet for you if you.
We'll
don't
bet for
want to
you,
go
yeah.
down.
I
we
was
will
gonna
do
say, if you guys were professional athletes, how would you? Because like obviously it's like, would you bet? Would you not bet? Like you can do whatever you want. How would you go about doing it without getting caught?
I don't know that I would. I don't know. Like, I don't think I would do if I was. I don't
Do
know.
you know the story about how they did it in the NHL right after the lockout in 05?
No, I don't remember. I don't.
So what had happened was there was this dude in New Jersey that had ties to former Penguins player Rick Tocchet. And at the time, Rick Tocchet was the assistant coach of the Arizona Coyotes, and the head coach at the time was Wayne Gretzky. Okay. And so there was this huge sting in New Jersey, and they fucking they waited and like hunted out and staked out this one guy for months, and they watched how much money he was moving and all the different bets he was placing, and they fucking what's it called? They raided his operation, and they found ties to Rick Tocchet and then to other players like Jaromir Jagr. They said Wayne Gretzky's wife was moving a lot of money through this dude, and also the entire ring had affiliation to the mob in Philly.
Dude,
So not only were they sports betting, they also
wait
tied
a second.
into
How
the
do I
Philadelphia
not know
mob.
this? Did you know this, Brian? Have you
Yeah,
heard this?
I remember the Tocchet thing, and the Gretzky thing. I didn't remember that was tied to the mob. That's bananas.
Holy shit, dude.
I think I have the video if you want to watch some of this.
Yeah, pop that up. Let me see that real quick. I've never heard of this.
All right, hold on. Let me pop
Are you
this up.
watching an ad? Is that what you're watching?
I was trying to hide it before you get to see it, you fuck.
Guess you're not having YouTube Premium, huh?
Hey, if we hit this $4,000 parlay, I'll get YouTube Premium. All right, hold on.
Further,
You could try it for free.
gathering evidence found out that
Hold on.
law, and this guy really thought he was untouchable
Here we go.
to ever do it.
He's talking Pete Rose, and then they get into it.
From baseball for gambling on games while playing and managing.
Just
You
think
see what
about
Pete
this
Rose
for a
said?
second.
Baseball's all-time leader.
What'd he say?
Isn't in the Baseball Hall of Fame because of a gambling.
What'd Pete Rose say?
He said, "I wish I had an interpreter when I was betting on games."
Yeah.
As recent as this year, we saw Shane Pinto get suspended for the first half of the NHL
I didn't know that.
as a result of gambling. It's no secret that the NHL and some of its best players have some skeletons in the closet. But what if I told you almost 20 years earlier, the NHL had one of its biggest gambling scandals, and the NHL has done everything in its power to erase all traces of it. And for the most part, they've succeeded.
Everybody mute your fucking mics, please.
Rewind to 2005 and delve into this crazy story that the NHL doesn't really want you to know about. In October 2005, the New Jersey State Police received an anonymous tip alleging that one of their officers was operating an illegal sports betting service. Investigations revealed that this state trooper was conducting his illicit activities from his residence in Burlington, displaying a brazen disregard for the law. And this guy really thought he was untouchable. He even accepted bets over the phone while on duty at the police station. As suspicions grew, law enforcement had to make a move, so they initiated an undercover operation to dismantle this officer's secret enterprise. Their objectives? Gather significant evidence to bring about a swift and decisive resolution to the case. And what they uncovered left everybody a little bit shook. Fast forward roughly 4 months now. New Jersey police revealed that in a 40-day period, they had uncovered more than 1,000 wagers exceeding $1.7 million in total, with most of these bets being placed on basketball and football games. In February of 2006, the police had enough evidence to go public with their findings. On February 6th, 2006, Police Superintendent Rick Fuentes exposed the name of the officer running the organization as James Harney. At this point, you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with hockey? Well, the police also dropped a bombshell during this press conference. They officially coined their operation as Operation Slapshot, because it was revealed that the police gathering evidence found out that former player and Arizona Coyotes assistant coach at this time and current head coach for the Vancouver Canucks, Rick Tocchet, was named as a ringleader in the operation. They opened a whole can of worms. Tocchet and James Harney were apparently best friends for years and were also considered to be 50-50 partners running the ring together. Harney was in charge of all the day-to-day tasks, while Tocchet used his big boy money to provide finances by placing large bets and funneling the money back to New Jersey. At first, Tocchet flat out denied all allegations, even going as far as almost filing a defamation of character lawsuit against the state. But the state had him dead to rights, and as time went on, more and more evidence just kept piling on. He wisely decided against the suit and realized he was in too deep. In the same press conference held by the police, we would also learn that others who worked for and around the NHL were also involved. But the police wouldn't reveal the identities of those involved for now. There were even rumors circulating that a movie star was among the bettors in this ring. This was now a big issue for the NHL. Okay, the NHL lockout just ended, now they're hit with all these serious Coyotes forward Jeremy Roenick and Toronto Maple Leafs forward Travis Green. JR and Green were actually two of the more prominent figures mentioned. Both were known to be and possibly even an NHL team owner were involved. But the craziest thing to come out of all of this was when Wayne Gretzky's wife, Janet Jones, was implicated, accused of placing approximately $500,000
worth of bets with its operation.
Being under investigation like this, many people suspected that she.
So I'm not gonna have it go for like hours, but isn't that fucking? What'd you say?
They both look like Hawks.
I know they do. They both look like Hawks, like the Chicago Blackhawks. But yeah, dude. So that's that. It goes on for a while.
I didn't know that fucking went that deep and then further. By the way,
it goes way further and talking about the mob ties of what like cleaned up all the. They were washing money through them and just a whole. So it's every sport and it's every fucking different style level of athlete. It can be the top fucking 1% of the league, or it can be the bottom 5 guys. Because realistically, like if you get like the average career of like an NBA player, I saw what's his name talking about this, JJ Redick. The average career of an NBA player is like 4 years, right? So then you're most likely going to get like the $875,000 contract, the $1 million contract. So you end up making like $4 or $5 million over your career for 5 years. Say it ends. Half of that goes to like, oh, you want to get mom a house, you want to get a nice car, you're playing in the NBA before you realize your career is going to be over. And they blow a lot of money, but it's also like at the same token, you can't really live off, especially after taxes. You can't live off $5 million. So there's some players.
I could probably figure out a way to live off of $5 million.
No, you can't live off $5 million forever.
Yeah, but while you're a professional athlete, while you're in the fucking league, like don't bet. And then when you get out, you fucking find a couple of fucking guys like us, and we help you turn your money into more money. I don't understand.
No, but there's not really that big. If you're in the league and you can bet and like have the edge of you fucking fixing games, that's one thing. But what I'm saying is, so say you make $5 million over 4.5 years, you end up losing half of that. So let's call it 2.5. And then just regular life expenses. You think you're in the league, you're spending a little bit more money than you should. You probably got like $1 million left to your name. These dudes spent their entire lives working to get to the spot. And then once it's over, like, what do? You go work at fucking Wendy's. So that's why a lot of people, I feel like, for example, I feel like Michael Porter's little brother is definitely one of those cases that's like, well, probably not going to be in the league a lot longer. I'm only going to have a certain amount of money. So if I could, tell a homeboy down the street, yo, lock in this fucking, I'm about to play 6 minutes type style bet.
Listen, I get, okay, here's my thing with gambling. These guys don't investigate when you lose millions of dollars. But if like a fucking $10,000 bet comes on a fucking college baseball game, like they go fucking ham. Like, how much money do you fucking need? Like, I don't know. Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. I will be involved in a fix. I am totally down to fucking bet on a fixed game. You let me know whenever the fuck you got one and I'm into it. I don't care what the fuck sport it is. I will bet on anything.
If you're a professional athlete, how do you bet secretly without getting caught? Give me your 3 options. We'll all give an option of how we would do it.
One, you listen, unless you one, you can't have your wife do it, so you got to have a good dude. Like, you got to have one of your like main dudes do it, but they can't be fucking betting
yapping
tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars. They got to be like smart. Like, this is for like on the low, couple extra thousand here or there. Like, you got to fucking, but like at that point, is it worth it? Like, why not just wait until after your career is over and be done with it? Like, I'm just saying, like, if you played football and you know the players that play football and you just got out of the league, like, you probably have some fucking information or possible, like, people you can reach out to be like, hey, is this fucking guy, like, hey, is this guy fucking, is he healthy? Like, how's he playing? Like, what's going on here? So you already have that in with people. Like, you could figure out a way to do it after, but like make your $5 million, be a professional athlete and live a nice life. And then after you're done, then you can bet. Like, I don't
when it comes into so much money, what I'm thinking is like, So they're like, hey, don't bet 10,000. So I'm trying to see, like, so say if I was, let's just play a game real quick. Say if I was Tyler Sagan, and I'm like, all right, I know I'm gonna give my boy Double Down a bet to place. So let's see how many props I can get and what the odds would be. So let's take my under for points because that's something I can control. Just don't score. Let's take.
You can't take can you take Sagan for everything and parlay?
That's what
it
I'm gonna have to do.
together?
Yeah, Sagan for under 2.5.
Like, wouldn't it be smart to be his boy and be like, I'm just gonna put $400 on this, or like $1,000 on this? Like, they're not looking at $1,000. They could give a fuck less about $1,000. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can do little things like where you just have to be smart. Like, that's the only thing you have to do.
That's hockey. So like basketball, there's so much more shit you can bet on. So let's say if you're Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm like, cool. Dan, give me something to lock in tonight. He's like, we'll take my under because I saw it's 32.5. And then let's literally just build it out. Rebounds. Do you want to go over or under? You're just getting boards.
Under.
3.5. Just go under.
Yeah.
Okay. Assists. What's his line? You gotta do something out there. 7.5 under. Don't pass the rock too much. Points, rebounds, and assists.
You can't take it, I don't think, together.
Under.
You can't take those together.
Okay, so then I'll take.
I don't think you could take points, rebounds, and assists with that.
Nope, you can.
You can?
Yep. Okay, so that's 264. 3-point field goals made. And this is Ohtani style. This is
the shit that gets you in trouble because, like, if it's just one bet for Brunson under 32.5, that doesn't fucking, like, those odds are just minus 110. So, like, put 1,000 on it to win a fucking 1,000 and be done with it. You know what I mean? Like, I put 1,100 to win 1,000. Like, you have that. Like, put 5,000 on it. They're not looking at $5,000, but it's when you fucking parlay all this shit together and get plus 330 and put a fucking $500,000 on it. Like,
and you're basically
no
only
shit
hitting
they're gonna
like
fucking
5
realize it. Like, no shit they're gonna look at that and be like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
But they'll get something like this, like plus 330, and they'll be like, yo, put 15,000 on it, and you get $64,000 in chump change. Or say if you put fucking 50,000 on it.
Yeah, but again, like, that's the shit that gets flagged. You can't you can't do that. Like, you just can't. You have to be okay with fucking betting smaller than that. $1,000 to $5,000, like, you still make money. Like, it's still money.
It's just not worth it.
It's just not worth it. There it goes.
Yeah.
The juice ain't worth the fucking squeeze, dude. When you're Jalen Brunson, you're making $100 million over 2 years or 3 years. Is it worth it to bet fucking under $1 million? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Dude, and then, like, speaking on Shohei, like, he's like baseball players, as you guys
$70 million a year a man,
an insane amount of money.
70 fucking million a year, dude.
70?
Yeah, he makes $70 million a year. He is and he deserves every penny. This guy is like, he's a great fucking ball player. Like, he's one of a fucking kind. Like, I've never seen anybody like this. Like, the Japanese government birthed him in a lab and fucking made him into like the perfect human. I swear to Christ, dude. But yeah, no, like, there's no rush in that. Like, there's a rush for us because we don't put 5,000 on a game. If all three of us put $5,000 on a game, we'd be like, oh fuck, this is.
I don't
real.
think I'd have fun. It'd be my stomach would be sick.
Oh, I'd have
like,
I'd have a blast, and I'd probably, if I want to, do it again. But like, I'm just saying, like, if we put $5,000 on a game, that's a big fucking deal for us. If they put $5,000 on a fucking game, that means nothing. Like, that means nothing.
Yeah, absolutely nothing to them.
Yeah, it does. Oh, the pens are up.
Pens are up within the first 3 minutes of the game.
Bang, bang, bang. Parlay starting off pretty fucking good so far.
Looking good so far. Let me check the rest of the game.
One leg out of 9. Looking good, guys.
Out of that parlay, what's the scariest play for you guys on there?
Right there. That one.
I think it's this one.
It's that one with no fucking goals 3 minutes in. What are they doing?
It should be 5-0 already.
It should be 12-6.
All right, I'm just gonna look up the last time the Flyers and the Rangers scored the score.
Don't do that. That means nothing.
I'm just curious. Let's just see if it magically was over 6.5. 2-1.
Shut. That was in February.
Yoinks! Yoinks, Scoop.
February.
6-5
in March. That's closer.
I mean, and the Flyers need it too. I want to see where they are in this. I think they're
The
kind of
Flyers
fucked.
definitely fucking need it.
I think they're fucked at this point, though.
No,
Rangers
they're
only
not.
lost 22 games this season. No,
They're not fucked.
No, they're not.
No,
They're
they
in
have
the
fucking
hunt.
83 points. They're fucking 2 points back.
Dude, this game tonight, Penguins fucking Detroit is nuts for the standings.
Yeah.
Because we're both at 84. Whoever wins gets catapulted into a playoff spot.
Yep.
And I need you guys to win badly
We're gonna
tonight.
lose. We're
Fucking
gonna lose.
bad.
We are gonna lose.
Puka Puka.
I already
Puka
talked to the boys. I told them, let up 5 goals. Let's get Pittsburgh out of this fucking game. All right.
Yo, chill out, Dan. Listen. I want Uka Puka fucking Nakua to fucking get a fucking.
What do you got, Brian? Shutout.
Hold on, you're muted. One more time.
You're muted.
1-0 Flyers.
Nice. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go.
All right, dude. Listen, we'll sweat this throughout the night. Where's Zibanejad? He's got a hit tonight.
Look at the last 8 games the Flyers have played. I think they've lost 8 straight.
Let me see. I'll check the standings real quick. 1-6-3.
1-6-3.
Jesus.
But look at the scores of those games.
Scores.
You use the computer like a psycho. I don't even know how you do this.
This computer sucks, dude.
I don't even. You have no. It's like you weren't born with computers. Like I don't understand how you.
I'm
do
nasty with computers, bro.
You're not great with them. I'm just gonna tell you.
Have you seen my fucking overlays?
You're too handsome to look up stuff. I think that's what's going on there.
It's all the scores. Okay. I was already on the
like,
website. Let me see. Hold on.
Just type in the fucking Flyers. Just type in the Flyers.
I can't because I gotta go to Google first. Flyers games scores. StatMuse is so clutch. They lost 9-3 against Montreal, 6-2 against Columbus, 4-2 against Buffalo, 4-3 against the Islanders, 5-1 against Chicago. Chicago fucking sucks. 4-1 against Montreal, 6-5 against the Rangers last time. 4-1 against the fucking Panthers. Damn. They've been getting smoked.
Hey, that's good though. That means we got goals coming tonight, guys. That's what we need.
Fuck.
What?
Detroit just tied it.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a sweat. Yeah, real quick. These were all in the Discord if you guys wanted to see them. I dropped them all. We got Zibanejad over 2.5. We're gonna be telling that one all night. Giroux over 1.5. Alexis Lafreniere over 2.5. Alex Nedeljkovic over 25.5. We got 2 more. Max Domi over 1.5. And Tyler Seguin over 2.5. So that will be it for the evening. Guys, anything else before we let everybody run to tail these beautiful games in our ginormous parlay? We'll check back in on what it is again one more time before we run out.
No, that's it.
All right, cool. All right, let me just check in on this parlay real quick. All right, well, the Flyers one's already looking good. Let's see. Share this tab instead.
Looking good. Piece of shit.
Hold on. This computer's slow, Dan. You got to relax for a second here, bud. Hold on. Add to stage. There we are. How pretty. All right. So what it is the Kings over the Pelicans. Rangers over 6.5 with the Flyers. Zibanejad over 2.5. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen over 24.5 saves. Handicap win for the Celtics over the Knicks, -3.5. Nedeljkovic over 26.5. I didn't see that line moved. Houston over the Jazz. Pittsburgh over, the Phillies over the Pirates, and then Penguins over Detroit. Then I got Zibanejad, the Rangers, and Tampa. I think I have a big parlay in here, yeah. Nedeljkovic, Carlson, Eller, and the Penguins. It's my Penguins parlay. Seguin, Zibanejad, Stamkos. I put in a $3 lotto ticket. Stamkos to score, Seguin to score, Trocheck to score, Raquel to score, and Horvat to score for $3. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, though. We're going to get into the rest of the games for the evening. Join the Discord. Brian, you've been in the Discord. How do you like it so far?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
It's a
So
vibe.
I've been
Very
in
much.
multiple Discords, and you get these I don't know 18 20-year-old kids who think they know everything about sports and handicapping games, and they're just douches. So this is a douche-free Discord, which is beautiful. And sign up, join.
Am I the only douche in the Discord?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, did I say that too quick? My bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So check us out. We got all our picks in there. I threw out a TikTok today as well. And it's in the description of Twitter. It's in the description and the bio of YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you guys join and tail. Other than that, it's return.